Audiences have been treated to several peeks behind the curtain at Sony following recent patent publications, including a series of documents that reveal work on a biometric controller that would read chemical levels in players' hands. Sony has registered dozens of various patents and trademarks over the past several months, and this newest filing has once again peeled back the veil of the Japanese conglomerate's research and development efforts. Major technology companies like Sony have long invested in hardware and software improvements to increase the innovation and accessibility of video games, with gaming controllers often a key focus. With many unique patented controller designs making their way to consumers over the years. Players may be interested in learning more about the latest in development Sony accessory. According to a series of patents first filed in the United Kingdom in May 2022 and published in the United States in April 2025. Sony is working on a new controller that would be able to gauge biometric readings in players' hands and make in-game adjustments according to set protocols. This biometric system would utilize light sensors in the handles of a controller which would use emitted light data to identify compounds in the skin of the palm, such as cortisol, lactate, or glucose, and produce in-game modifications based on these readings. For example, high cortisol levels would indicate increased stress levels, so the biometric scan would trigger a lowered difficulty in single-player games and adjusted matchmaking in online multiplayer titles. Whether this biometric system could be added to existing Sony PlayStation DualSense controller models is not specified, though the sample drawings do look similar to current-gen PS5 accessories. The publication of patents for new video game technologies can often indicate the goals of a company, such as Sony's repeated filings focus on user interactivity and immersion, suggesting a heightened prioritization of the player experience. Audiences should always await official announcements before expecting to try out these new creations, so interested players will want to stay tuned for any updates on the biometric controller and other patented Sony designs.